Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons systems online. All functioning systems nominal.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back for another episode of MW5 Mercenaries. Excuse me. Cleared my throat a little bit. A little groggy today, but we're doing alright, man. Hope everybody's doing good. Last time we picked up 2 elite pilots. We got a couple mechs. I got this crab that I'm thinking about, well, not thinking about. We souped it up with some pretty advanced stuff. It's going to take a little while to be done. But it's going to be... I love crabs. I think that they're really cool mechs. So, we souped it up a good bit. We picked up Chainsaw and Bulwark as well. There is a Hero Dragon on the market. The Flame. Which is honestly not terrible, but it's not worth 16 million for us. You know what I mean? There is an LBX-10 cluster on the market, tier 3. Yeah, I don't know about that. And we did get Bulwark, right? We did. All right. So I think we're going to continue on our journey across the inner sphere. Work our way southeast, galactic southeast, I suppose. What do we have here? Destabilization. I know we want to stop in... what's the name of this system? I'll know when I see it. I think I'll know it when I see it. I'm trying to remember what system it was that we can get a Ravager in. I don't think it was Cameron. Maybe it was DS. Oh, Cirebon. Cirebon. That's it. Yeah. Okay. These are probably high-end. Let's see, there's a 270 here, garrison duty, on behalf of pirates. 270 Beachhead. Independent. No, none of that. We got a Recon. 270 Recon. Not much down here. We have the money to jump through for the most part. I say we jump right down to Valilyevsky. Yeah. Let's see. 3023. Probably be getting a priority transmission soon. Hopefully we can get one more big thing done. Maybe I get to go to Panjang instead. Let's find out. Let's find out. Oh, okay. Dropship PPC, huh? $22 tonner. There's something weird about this thing where it doesn't have its own model. There's no way I buy this. There's no way I fit it on anything right now. There's a sniper cannon for sale. I do actually like the sniper cannons. Do a quick run through. But that's a pirate modification weapon. We also have a SRM-8. You know, that's actually not a bad missile system, it looks like. Probably work. But this SRM is likely to be less efficient due to how it's jury-rigged into one system. Yeah, it's basically 2 SRM-4s welded together. See, an SRM-4 weighs 2 tons. This weighs 4.5. The benefit of this is that it takes up only 1 missile slot on your mech, right? So I kind of like it. I'm gonna pick those two up. Flak AC double. Interesting. Okay. Continue on our journey. We could use to stop at a cantina at some point. Alright, where's Cirebon again? Hull Harbor. Oop, that's not the one I meant to press. Search. Cirebon. Cirebon's really, really southeast. Okay. We don't have anything over here, I don't think, right? Yeah, alright. I guess we keep going. We should be able to knock out some missions here. Beachhead defense contract on behalf of Marik. Yeah. I think we'll do that. That sounds fun. No more of these until we get a Ravager turret. Unless it's a merchant intercept. No, it's not. Destabilization, we would get a quick draw. Quick draw's not a terrible mech, I guess. 156 armor. It goes way too fast, I think, for what it's supposed to do. We'll accept it at least. Might not do it for a little bit. This should be a easy breezy mission. 64 salvage.
Hailing frequencies open.
Sure. What do we want to drop down from here? We could drop this down to a 50-tonner, I imagine. Centurion. Although I will say, it might behoove me to bring more energy weaponry to the battlefield. We're also working on this Orion. It's gonna be a really nice mech when it's done, but it's not ready. Phoenix Hawk, Ludogare. I mean, I suppose I could drop down from the Rifleman to a 55-tonner. I could bring the Shadowhawk. I don't know how much ammo. That's too ammo-based of a mech. Wolverine's got the UAC. I should have enough ammo on this thing to go for a while. There's something wrong with this mech? It only has the... Oh, dude, it has a missile system on it, too. Okay. What's the missile system? SRM 6. So ultra autocannon, medium pulse. And the Shadowhawk. Wolverine probably would be better here. I could also just... I think I could just use the Rifleman. Yeah, this will be fine. We're 5 tons over. It's not a big deal. And there's enough ammo on this guy to go all day. I like it. Let's maybe bring a new pilot. Chainsaw. Bulwark's got 11 in missiles. Oh, she can go up to 13. Alright. Who's got the highest energy capacity for skill? Got a 10 here. 11 here. Yeah. And then Hale's a beast, man. He's got really high skill caps. Kind of want to train up Bulwark or Kelpie on something. Alright, we'll slap Bulwark in the Centurion. And we're going to keep training Fenrir on the Rifleman. Sounds good. I didn't think about this getting reversed. I might switch that.
Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
All right.
Integrated Defense System speaking. There are 2 satellite relays marked 1 and 2. These relays will be shown on your heads-up display. If hostiles destroy these relays, they will be able to deploy their Leopards into the area. Defend the satellites if possible, but the priority is the main base. Deploy your forces as you see fit. Hostiles are nearing the beachhead as we speak.
Alright, so the plan here is to leave. I believe this was the Wolverine, right? Or no, the Centurion. Leave the Centurion on the base. Switch over to them when we need to. By the way, there's water here. So I would prefer not to use the water to get to where we're going. Hello. Thank you.
Commander, hostiles have been detected on the outskirts of the battle area.
Apparently the water doesn't affect our ally. Holy crap. Might be able to cross here with no issue. What do we got there?
Commander, hostiles have been spotted nearby the second satellite relay.
You know, we're lagging behind a little bit here, but...
The first satellite relay may be in danger.
Yeah.
Hostiles have been spotted nearby.
Go here.
Can't navigate to that location.
Go here.
Target and mech eliminated. Such is the fate of all who oppose House Marik.
New target.
Alright, that dragon is priority here. As soon as we crest.
At requested location.
Target acquired.
Oh, no. You stay right there.
This is one of those patrol things.
Commander,
Very nice.
the enemy is deploying more units into the battlefield. Their target is likely to be the main base.
Get that torso out.
Target destroyed.
Likely to be the main base is what they said. We also have a heavy
Target quick draw.
Targeted, on the move.
inside this base here who might tear things up if left unchecked. They may have gotten him. No, they didn't. We're doing good. We should be good on ammo as well.
Tango eliminated.
Very good. I'll talk about the DLC situation, by the way, after, if I remember.
Commander, the first satellite relay is under attack.
Eagle Fist. Weapon systems offline.
New target Jaeger mech.
Was that?
Target acquired.
Oh, Jaeger mech. Sorry, this is the worst crab 20. Good. Alright, that Jaeger mech is... he's kind of a threat. He's made out of paper mache, though, so...
Commander, hostiles have been spotted moving towards the second satellite relay.
This thing, yeah, I was gonna say, that's gotta go.
Target destroyed.
We're doing great. Only the trebuchet is getting some serious damage.
Commander, another deployment of hostile units has been detected in the surrounding area.
On me, let's hunker down in the base. I don't mind losing Satellite 2, if we're gonna lose one at all. I don't like how much damage the Treb's taken. I might have to switch to it.
Trebuchet.
I think that's our satellite, so we gotta watch our fire over here. Ah. Ah, he's stuck behind that building. That was a good hit. Bad for him, though.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Nice.
Target acquired.
Shadow walk. That was weird. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to take over to the trebuchet.
New target Hunchback.
Try to lower our aggro. To do things like that. Instead of just shooting and engaging with SRMs, just walk behind them. Give them the old shotgun to the back. Get something over there engaging with medium lasers. Yeah, he's hitting the... Oop. Nice collision.
New target Phoenix Hawk.
Commander, we have lost the second satellite
That's okay.
relay.
Target destroyed.
Honestly, getting mask on this thing would not be a bad idea.
Target destroyed.
New target Vindicator. Target
Vindicator.
acquired.
I didn't see what that was. I thought it was a Warhammer. Quick draw. Not a huge concern of mine. Oh, but he's jumping right overhead. Oh, okay.
New target Quick Draw.
What? I mean, they aren't the most robust mechs. Sorry about that. Nice. Wow. Okay. I am somewhat interested in that Jaeger mech. Got a rocket launcher? Nah. I couldn't build it if I wanted to. I could build a quick draw. We could build a hunchback. Well, I think our best bet here might be building a quick draw. Which, it's not a good mech. Honestly, I would lower the speed on it a little bit and just stack as much armor as we could. I don't like having both SRMs and LRMs on a mech, so probably swap those out as well. I could take the parts for the Jaeger mech. I know Jaeger mechs are made out of paper. But I want them to be so good, man. I'm trying to understand how this thing doesn't have more armor on it. Maybe it's too much ballistics on there. Drop both AC2s. Because I wouldn't want this to go much slower. I don't know, let's see what we have on offer for weaponry. Not really much here either. I don't know, I think I'm gonna grab those, and then some tier 2 medium lasers. Not the most exciting salvage in the world, but not bad either. Hazing of the week. Nah. I don't know about that one. Continue on our journey. We have a couple things on offer here still, though. There's a patrol, which means we can bust out our Raven. Don't we have a faster mech than the Raven now? Or is that our, balls to the walls one? Or maybe I have something that can go temporarily faster than the Raven. I can't remember. But yeah, we could rock that one real quick. Just go all in on cash. Also a patrol. Oh, wait. The patrols are not the running around one. The patrols are just randomly generated missions. Okay. I think I'll go do this patrol. There's a battleground. I do like battlegrounds. Ground war is a little much right now. I could do battlegrounds a lot too, though. I'm feeling the patrol. There's a multi-mission 230 tonnage down here. Wow, that Wallace is popping off with contracts. Holy crap. Don't tempt me. There's a lot of money to be made in Wallace. Let's go to Newcastle. I'll set these guys up for repairs. It shouldn't be too much. Nope. Pardon me. Yeah, because we're going down here to get Snowshoe. And we could try to do tributes for the Imperator as well while we're over here, because if I'm not mistaken, tributes gets you a Warhammer. Warhammer would be a nice mech to field. But I'd like to get Snowshoe first. So we can do tributes, then Snowshoe, and then Mist? Yeah. Okay. And Cirebon on the way down. Which, again, is kind of on the way. Okay, yeah. Let's go do, let's do this patrol. Which we can bring whatever mechs we really want to this. It's you want a varied lance for this. Because it could be anything. Oftentimes it is a ambush by 100 helicopters. So sometimes it's safer to go with the cash payout for these in case you don't run into any mechs. I think I'm gonna do that. Next industrial hub we get to, I'll try to fix up the Orion. But we have two Wolverine. Oh yeah, this is the Wolverine we got last time. Which, I said at the end of the last episode I'd fix it up at the beginning of the next episode. All I did was just give it an LRM, a PPC, and 2 support medium lasers. It's not a great mech, but it will reliably fit a spot, I would say. I don't want to bring the Ludiger again. So let's bring our other Treb. Let's bump this one up to... Ooh, I could bring the Crab. I do want to try this thing out, so... Right, we're going to bring the Crab. And the Phoenix Hawk could be upgraded to... Let's bring... the new Wolverine. Not a great mech, like I said, but it'll do. Our Crab has 1 large laser and I think 3 or 4 medium lasers. It's got mask,
Hello, Commander. We're very pleased to be working with you. Now, the contract
ECM,
is-
I believe.
We need you to go to these coordinates.
It does not have ECM.
And patrol to the nav point. Once that's done, we pay you. Oh, if there's anybody you encounter in the area, you just blow them up. Yeah. Good luck, Commander.
salvage
Oh.
crate as you approach it.
No extra
Close enough.
place to get
Ready
to.
start pickup
Really good
operations.
sensors on this thing. Holy crap.
Brilliant. Payload acquired.
We can engage up to 720. Ooh. Some lance droppings.
Sensor sweep
Mech
detected.
ahead.
Focus target updated.
Someone got a PPC out here or what? Or is it ours? Alright, I want to look around for a second.
Stars from below.
See if there's any salvage. Anywhere else on the map? Look at that rotation speed. Holy crap. This wouldn't be a bad recon mech either. 87 cruising speed. $116 mask. I love the crab. I usually try to get 2 large lasers on it, but
Commander, you've got the Ops Force's attention.
ooh, it's an ambush.
Converging on your position. Brace for hostile contact.
Basically a close range duel,
Sensor sweep detected.
which
Moving.
I want to get the trebuchet out of the what could be the grinder here.
Target Shadowhawk. Target acquired.
At the waypoint. Wilco, focusing fire.
Nice, he's stripped.
Lance target
Switch to
received.
this one. So we got something. Take out this other hunchy.
Identified.
Strip him out. Alright, this guy's gotta go.
Coordinating our attacks.
Very aggro. Alright, he's off us. That was not a good hit. Here, let's throw our right side to him. There we go.
Target acquired.
That javelin's not a insignificant mech out there.
Target destroyed.
Yeah.
Incoming missile. Critical.
Very good. Alright, these 2 hunchbacks, let's mop them up.
On target.
Acquired.
That's one for the permanent record.
I wonder one of the Wolverines all the way out here. Here, get that one too.
Focus target updated.
I'll take care of the javelin.
Thanks. The salvage now.
Oop, whip. Nice.
Critical. Target destroyed.
Javelin took a little bit of a beating there, alright. We also took a little bit of a beating. I don't think we lost anything important, but... What does AP stand for? I know we got mask on this, and I know we have AMS, but AP... can't think of what that means off the top of my head.
Took so long to get here.
Eh,
Crazy.
crazy bulwark. You're so right, dude.
Stand by for pickup, Commander. Welcome home.
Oh, rip the tier 5 medium laser we had on our left arm. That's okay. I don't usually put tier 5 weaponry on arms, but yeah. Let's see. Those guys were decent pilots, huh? That'd be fine. Yeah, not a big deal. Also, yeah, like I said, I want to get that Orion up and running too. There's something else though. Oh yeah, I wanted to see what AP was on the crab. Active probe. Duh. Alright, I'm thinking of going over to an industrial sector, so let's actually cancel our repairs. I saw it was about 500,000. It'll be a little bit cheaper. Maybe it's 300,000. So I want to get this Orion up and running. If I'm not mistaken, the mission in Cirebon is potentially a nasty one. Get you back so you could read that sign up there. In case you didn't know, I'm Cold Iron King. A friend of mine got that neon sign for me like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, for as a gift. And I finally got it up recently. Anything crazy out here before I make any significant adjustments to that Orion? I see there's potential for weapons, and I would love to get a Gauss rifle as a rare weapon to put on the Orion. That would make me very happy. That's pretty good. I like that. Alright, yeah, let's jump over to Electrugly. Double check that there's no sweet Star League relics hanging out in the shop there. Bills paid 1.5. Eh. Oh well. Could also build that quick draw as well. Double heatsink. Don't mind if I do. Sniper cannon. Binary lasers. Interesting, but a little much. Light rifle double. Absolutely. Large chem doubles. Ooh, a melee gyro, huh? Some improved sensors. We're starting to get some interesting stuff. Alright, I want to go to Dare Kuna before we put any more money into the Orion. You never know. You never know. Some of these rare weapons, they can be high-tier weapons, they can be lost tech weapons. Scott's rifle is probably going to be like $6 million. Rare AC2. Yeah, what are you going to do? But I did see there was a mask here. Mask 5. Or supercharger, was it? Yeah, supercharger. But it looks like it'll be for really heavy mechs. I'll still pick it up if it's cheap. We need AC5 black to go into the burst fire. Because I do want to put that on the rifleman. Heat banks? I have 3 heat bank 3s, okay. 525 for this 90 to 100 ton. Yeah, I'll take it. I do like supercharger. I like superchargers a little bit more than I like mask, and I'm not sure why. All right. And a hero mech just popped up in Mosquito. Doesn't really matter what it is. I want to go to Cirebon. And we've got an Orion to fix up a little bit more. What are we looking at so far? We've got an AMS and an LBX on it, so he's going to be a mid-range to close-range brawler. We have a melee gyro. We have a melee Mark III gyro. Wow. I can put primitive armor on him to make him worse. Amazing. Medium pulses wouldn't be a bad idea, but I don't like the idea of putting Lost Tech on arms. Got some missiles. We could do some SRMs, potentially. I kind of like the idea of having him be more support fire. So I could throw, like, a pair of 10s, perhaps. One on each arm. That'll bring us up to 72 tons. And then maybe a pair of medium lasers for support fire. Armor is maxed. Oh. I didn't consider the fact that I had to put ammo on as well. This is okay. I feel like I could do better. I don't have a LRM-15, do I? No. There's one for sale on the market. 7 tons. Yeah. I kind of want that. And then we can do... I could still do the pair of medium pulses. I kind of want to. Max the armor. That's not bad. What's the range on the medium pulses? 480? That's a little close range, actually. See, damage per second is 1.1. This one's 1.5. I don't know, I kind of just want to use the medium pulses, though. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, I kind of like this. It's fine with me. Heat-wise, I think we're okay. I could throw the double in there. I think that this is good for ammo. Good on the LBX ammo as well. How much is the long tom's 9 more tons? Yeah. I mean, I could make this into a long tom mech, but it would be a long tom, and that's all it would have on it. I don't know about that. Projectile predictive. It kind of already has that for air targeting. I do like the idea of putting the double heat sink on there, but it's not going to do that much. And we're not going to be using the LRMs in close range, so that heat will be a little skewed. I think it'll be a warm mech, but it should be okay. I could also drop down to medium lasers and put a pair of heat sinks on. Wouldn't be a bad idea. I think we'll try this out, see how the medium pulses work for us. Let's slap a little paint scheme on there. What are we thinking? Firestorm. Not sure what those come from. Looks like they're from Call to Arms, right? Because isn't that the same as Storm Surge? Maybe a mod I have unlocked one of them. I like the Silverhawks are regular, but I want to randomize the colors. Ooh. I kind of like that. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. Any other mechs lacking paint? What about our new Centurion? PPC, or is it a Wolverine? It's Wolverine. Oh, Crusader Hex, that's cool. Sure. Sounds good. Alright. That leaves us with 2 million. What's our salvage situation? Let's see what we get out of this quick draw. We get... Ooh, the engine core is intact. That is... honestly... pretty huge. That'll make it really easy for us to put that together. I think we slap it in cold storage temporarily. And we move to Cirebon. And hope that this mission doesn't wreck the company. My eye is bothering me, man. Don't know what's going on. Okay. So... hitched a ride with a commercial jump ship. Returning from a successful contract. Pass through the outer fringes of Marik space, jump into a system with a dwarf. Red Star. Shortly after the jump ship unfurls and begins the recharge process, we're summoned by the jump ship captain. Normally, the jump ship would release a dropship to trade with a small outpost located in the polar region of a moon orbiting one of the 2 gas giants in the system. But there's a problem. Captain says that he has received a message for any mercenary unit that enters the system and asks if you would like to respond. We communicate with the outpost. After several minutes, we get a hollow image of an elderly lady, Dr. Beatrice Smith, who's in charge of the outpost. They've been routinely attacked by raiders, and the only thing preventing them from being overrun is a Ravager Turret, which is a turret with quad PPCs on it. Currently, they're under siege by the raiders, and they essentially have a blockade, so they will eventually be starved out if something isn't done. Captain confirms that there are raiders and that they can't deliver the supplies, nor can they pick up the rare ores that this outpost produces. They offer generous compensation if we can eliminate the raiders, so on and so forth. We meet with Rihanna and Fahad to discuss the possibility. Fahad is talking about the Ravager and is like, hey, it makes sense why the raiders can't get through here because Ravager's ridiculous. So what's the deal here? The Leopard arrives at the outpost to meet with Fahad, several of his techs, and 2 mech warriors. We'll meet with the outpost staff. Want you to locate the Ravager. It's on a raised platform in the center of the outpost that overlooks the surrounding area. Attempt to bargain for it to include it in compensation for this contract. Let's hope they agree to our terms. We meet with Dr. Smith and her staff. We do our best to convince her that the inclusion of the Ravager Turret is our price for taking the contract, but she refuses. Okay, which brings us into a branch. We can either defend the outpost for 4 million sea bills and 3 unknown rewards, or we can attack the outpost and take it for a Ravager Turret that gets added to our Leopard permanently. And if I'm being honest, it might be a dirtbag thing to do, but we are going to attack the outpost, unfortunately, and get 3 million and 45 salvage. It's just too good to pass up, guys. I mean, a Ravager Turret.
The mission area is under heavy weather warning. It's going to affect visibility and sensors.
And then maybe they can hire on some sort of mercenaries in the future to help them defend their outpost or something, man. I think I'm going to bring the Ludiger on the main, and I think that I'm going to rock this. We'll switch out this one. I don't think we're going to be particularly far out from the enemy. Let's bring Maybe the Hunchback. And another pilot. Kind of want to move on from these guys. Let's bring Hail.
Hail, raring to go.
Okay. Do I want... I don't want an AI piloting that crab. That's too much expensive stuff. Grab that one, huh? No? It's a little too much. A little too much mech. How about the Centurion? There we go. I'm okay with this. We do have that other Wolverine, but that's 55 tonner. Yeah, this is fine. Alright, come on, guys. We got a dirty job to do here. I'm not happy about it, but boy, is it gonna be nice. By the way, this mech goes 100. If I could get it to go a little bit faster. Please take that Igor down. Somebody's shooting at it. There we go.
Target acquired.
Oh boy. You're back evidence.
Target destroyed.
Oop.
Want to see me do it again?
Not even a challenge. Good job, guys. Good anti-air.
Target destroyed.
Alright, we want to maneuver into the base in a way that we are not going to get shot in the face.
Target
Oh my god, oh.
Focus fire.
I thought it was an assault mech. Foolish. What a silly mistake. Now, we can destroy the Ravager turret, I believe. But I would prefer not to.
destroyed.
Just for, like, almost like a sense of
Acquired.
lore. Something just shot at us. I think it's this tank out here.
Target acquired.
Focus target updated.
Go take care of that tank, guys.
Target destroyed.
Destroyed.
What are you doing, Bulwark?
Target acquired.
You just let us handle it from here.
We're almost capping it. Ah, this thing's gonna get in.
That battle mech is marked for destruction.
Oh,
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
surprised we're not recapping it yet, but
Target acquired.
this guy over here. Take out that guy, huh? Good.
Target destroyed.
I'll stay over here, guys.
We're some kind of
Target
fellowship now.
That SRM carrier is not a threat at all.
Ejecting now to fight again tomorrow.
Target acquired.
Take care of this, whatever it is. It's a hunchy. Or not a hunchy. It's a little smaller than a hunchy, but
Your resistance is pulling in more hostiles from the surrounding area.
Target
Lost all
destroyed.
firepower.
ah,
Can't do any more today. Punching out.
there we go.
You made it out of there alive, Commander. Stand by for pickup.
Quick, deadly, and ugly. Brutal. I guess we could take this charger Not much I could do with it, but we could sell it. Boy, do I hate chargers. And I'll grab all these LRM-10s and upgrade them at some point. AC-2s as well. That's a lot of AC-2s, holy crap. Is this SRM-4? Sure, why not? Why not? And a machine gun. Dr. Smith is, she's upset with us. Raiders start taking people and stuff. I don't want to read all this. And Rihanna's upset, but she's always upset. She's always upset. I mean, what are you gonna do, man? I mean, jeez, you know? Stinky. Anyways. Now we have a Ravager turret. We win. Up here, chasing ghosts. Our mech situation's pretty good. 100,000 to do a repair. Missions here are pretty low tier. So I think we could go to Bethenolog to begin the tributes for the Imperator. Try to get ourselves a Warhammer. That would be quite a nice mech to get. I do like the Warhammer. It's not a great mech, but it's decent. He's a you know, he's a worksman. Black market here. We don't have access to the black market. Sure. I might be able to make that. I don't have any tier 0 small lasers. Holy crap. But let's go to weapon upgrades for flamers. Alright, we have 2 that we need. And we'll be jumping into this. 220 tonnage. Okay. Not bad. They actually have quite a bit of stuff going on here. What kind of contracts are we looking at here? Is there Periphery Realms against Comstar? I don't think so. There is a Canopus against Black Inferno mission, and we could actually take that, and it might bump us up just enough to get some extra, 1 rep point to get some extra negotiation power with the Magistracy. Magistracy? Magistracy? Maybe I said it right the first time. Now I'm thinking about it too much. This one's not bad. Independence against the Periphery. But if I'm not mistaken, the Periphery is the same as the Magistracy. So we don't really want to do that here. And then we have a Comstar versus Pirate recon mission. We could probably bust that out really fast. What are they paying? Not really a lot for the potential of getting my Raven one shot. So I think we'll do BR Shield. I think we'll do this defense mission. And then we'll start tributes next time. Guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Really appreciate you being here. Hope you're enjoying the MechWarrior 5. We'll be back with another episode very soon. Take it easy.